Hello, this is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Europa Universalis 4. This is Third Rome, which is now being released as of yesterday, I believe. Yeah, that was the 14th. And we're going to continue with our Novgorod game. Now, I have gone back in time a little bit because we were on the verge of being annihilated once again. And we are fighting against Sweden. This is a war that we should be able to win, I think, although we don't have our amazing general anymore. But I was checking the stats before this, and we quite significantly outnumber them. So what I'm kind of hoping to do is just siege down Viborg and then basically get a white peace out of this. We don't want to be more expansionist. I probably should be increasing relations with Poland, because I think it was them who declared war on us, or was it the Livonians? Might have been Livonians. Well, I'm going to improve relations with Poland, and I'm going to improve relations with Kazan, at least until we are able to get this peace deal. We are still losing money. That's because we've had to hire mercenary troops once again. Great. And is this before or after we lost that group of Streltsky? They are in here. Ah, it's before. Good. Alright, let's basically just get on with things. So you're claiming stuff off of me, which isn't great. Austria paying off Sweden's debts. Oh, come on. I should mention that I have got my fan running at the moment, so if you are able to hear a low hum or something, it is probably the fan in the background. I'm hoping it's not too loud. It is an absolute mile away from my desk, but I do know those things make noise, and also I've slightly turned the microphone away from that, so hopefully it's not too bad. Right, they're rebuilding their troops rather quickly, which is unfortunate. Do we want to train some more troops? Maybe. Swedish troops do tend to be rather strong. And they are just sieging stuff down rather quickly, which is annoying. 5 transports and a light ship versus my 5 transports. Okay, here they come. We outnumber... Oh, we only slightly outnumber them. Let's get the consolidate in. It's annoying that we consolidated the Streltsky. I could have done with them. Because they... Ooh, we can get some ortho. They appear in Novgorod. It's in the capital. So we have another 4,000 men which we can send into the fight as well. We'll do that. And they have a better fire skill. Are they coming for us now? Savalax. No, they're going over there. Yeah, we'll send you to Neva and we'll guard that position. Maintenance costs 0 per month. That's because there's no troops there. I think they just have the fire damage bonus. Okay, so we have a lot more troops than they do. Let's do a shift consolidate. And we'll grab the infantry. Split out the mercenaries. I wish there was a quick way of splitting these guys out. Unfortunately, there isn't. Whoops, no, not him. We'll just grab you and delete you so I'm not having to pay extra maintenance. Oh, here they come. No consolidation possible. Donna Jessica Booth, hello. You'll be lurking while stomping things in Stellaris. Fair enough, that is entirely reasonable. Okay, here they come. Now I seem to remember previously we lost this battle, but we didn't have the Streltsky in place. Our fire phase is a lot better than theirs, our shock phase is better, and we have a better general overall. So we should be able to win this one. Although they have got more discipline, we have more morale, and we're on the same tactics. We won. Good. That is extra war score that we definitely need as well. Alright, cool. Let's go at speed 4 again. I'm hoping that once we start occupying things, we can knock their war enthusiasm down to low, and then piece them out. You're moving some troops around, which makes me a little bit nervous. And we can do another one. This one gives us minus 30% for all rebel factions. You know what, with a 80% rebel faction right there? Let's do it. Get rid of those. Yeah, that sounds good. And we are still getting a couple more core constructions, but most of them are done now, which will have increased the amount of money that we are making. Kazan is fighting against the Great Horde. Muscovy is down to just... Oh no, sorry. Kazan's fighting Muscovy, not the Great Horde. Colours are so similar. Merchant is bankrupt. We lose money or merchant power in Kiev. We'll take the merchant power. I need the money. Like, money is still a big problem. Are you attacking me again? No, you're moving up to Savalax. Okay, we're on to 0%. Now you're attacking me. No, you're still not. You're going here. You have another 3,000 on the way. Fur disappearing. With corruption ever on the rise in Novgorod, an increasing amount of fur has been disappearing from our legitimate trade networks onto the black market. While some blame to restrictive regulations and tariffs, part of the problem is clearly these crimes are simply too easy to get away with. When silence is easily bought, secrets are many to keep, and those secrets are growing more and more costly in Novgorod. That is a lot of production reduction. Alright. Improve relations with Poland is done, and Kazan. That gives us our diplomats back again. Vyborg is done. Right, are you willing to peace out? Really close. Where are you going? Savalax. If we win one more battle in Savalax, I reckon we can do this. And we outnumber them by 6,000, so we should be able to win this fight, even though we are on a -1 terrain. We have an election. We're at 78%, so we can probably elect this guy once. He is 61. I think we're going to get another military candidate. And we will see if you're any good. You're not bad. My main general's better. And we're on aristocrats again, which means that we have more morale in our armies. I lost the battle. Shit. How did I lose that? We were thrashing them. How did we lose that? Taking a loan. Hopefully that's the last loan. We will need to do a shift consolidate. We'll move up. Hopefully we'll reinforce in time. You took Vyborg already? Are you kidding me? Well, we'll kill that 1,000 man army. Dead. Kill this 1,000 man. No, they're not coming here. I can't believe we lost that battle. We have more morale than they do. They do have more discipline, admittedly. And again, why are we retreating? Morale was not gone. What is happening here? Oh, fuck that. Because I know if my army gets too weak, then we can't win. So we're just going to go back to January. Because if our army gets too weak, then our neighbours declare war on us, and because we have no allies, there is no way that we could fend them off. Have to be kind of ruthless with the save and reloads in this, which I hate. I do not like this playstyle. And this is just after we lost that battle too. Great, another 6 months. Fantastic. I generally much prefer rolling with the punches. You just can't do that with Novgorod. Vyborg hasn't fallen yet. Fantastic. That means we're going to have to fend off probably one attack before it falls. Here they come. Shift consolidate. They're probably going here. Yeah, they are. Now they're coming for Savalax. Recall, recall. Shift consolidate. Right, we outnumber them by 8,000. They do have the bonus from attacking land. We have morale bonus because we are... Oh, we switched back to guilds. I thought we were aristocrat. That's probably why we're losing these battles. They were about... How are we losing this? Seriously, come on! How? Fuck's sake. Load game. I need to save here in case we overwrite these. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Alright, save. Whoops, not console. Save game. Let's try that again, shall we? And if they come and attack us again, where are you going? You're going over here, that's fine. Now you're coming for Savalax. With that in mind, I am going to buy up our aristocrats, so we make sure that they are in charge. Boom. More morale. Shift consolidate. Come at me, bro. Right. Slowing this down. We are winning in morale. We are getting poor rolls. We still outnumber them, though. Our general is a whole bunch better than theirs. Oh, they have the tactics advantage. That's why they're beating us. Which we could have got ourselves. Hang on. I should be counting these restarts. This is what now? 12? I think? Hey, chopper thingy. I think we're on 12. We can't quite afford the military tactics yet. We are close, though. We are very, very close. What we do want to do, though, is aristocrats, which is costing me military points, which is just putting us a little bit behind in terms of tactics. We're going to get this in December 72. Expulsion of merchants. I probably shouldn't have got... I should have got the tactics rather than the aristocrats. Good to know. So Lithuania's opinion of us changes or increases. You know what? Lithuania's in a PU. I don't really care about your opinion. September. They aren't moving. Now they are. October. Here they come. Yes! Tactics! Boom! And they're locked in. Right, so we should be able to beat them here, because we're on equal tactics. There we go. I have the military candidate. That's more like it. Still no peace for you. Oh, it's because we haven't taken Viborg. As soon as we have, then they probably will peace us out. Advisor cost minus 20%. That's actually really helpful. Muscovy is no longer a valid rival, neither is Livonians. We can change our unit types. It would be the cavalry, of which we actually have quite a few. Let's do that now. Who am I playing as right now? Novgorod. Trying my absolute best to actually survive. And believe me, it's not easy. Can I demand money from you? Oh, I can. Can I demand territory from you? Oh, I can. Muscovy, Rostov, Yaroslavl, and below zero could be in a coalition if I do this. We can't take anything else. But hey, Viborg's a fort. I'll take it. Boom. Thank you. Okay, let's pull back. So a Vesh Republic does count as a merchant republic for the whole size thing. I thought they got rid of this for the Vesh Republic. So what's the point of it? Except for the Russian, I guess for the Russian stuff. Oh, for Pete's sake. The whole reason I went Novgorod was because I thought they didn't get the large merchant republic penalties. So what the hell is the point of Novgorod? They get a bonus to Republican tradition. I guess that's to offset it, but still. Well, I've been here before. I've done this before. This is no fun. So I'm stopping this Novgorod game here, and I'm going to do something else because yawn. Well, that's disappointing. I thought the whole point of the Vesh Republic was that they didn't have this. It's merchant republics without all the crap that they added. Okay, so I'm being a little ambivalent here. What does this actually mean? Basically, every province that a merchant republic has that's over the size of 20 provinces, they then suffer a 0.1 penalty to Republican tradition. While that number sounds little, it's actually a hell of a lot. because generally as a base you earn one Republican tradition a year, which is just so aggravating. So basically you're losing, for just being one province over, you're losing 1/10 of your Republican tradition income. And unlike legitimacy, having low Republican tradition is crippling for republics, because you'll notice already I have 79% Republican tradition. That's pretty high. And yet I still have a 41% stability cost modifier. And if that went down to about 60%, then I get flipped over to a monarchy. I have a chance of being flipped over to a monarchy, and the stability cost is always there unless I maintain it at 100, which is almost impossible because you want to do re-elections, which gives you better leaders. Otherwise, your leaders are a 4-1-1, which, compared to the average of a regular monarch, is really low. Yes, you can build them up over time, but generally your base level is low. And you want to have that Republican tradition in order to invest that Republican tradition into elections to re-elect leaders, in order to build up their stats. You can't do that if you're over this 20 province limit. And that is absolutely crippling for merchant republics, and why I basically have decided I'm never playing as one again, because they suck on so many levels. Oh, this is really disappointing. It's not as bad as Death and Dishonor, I guess. Man, that expansion just sucks. So who shall I play as instead? Because this one's over.